Hi there! It's Alex, and I'm not supposed to be here today. Welcome everyone, we're going to be breaking down some of Clerks 3, talking about it real quick, giving my overall thoughts, going to keep it spoiler free and get right to it. I love Kevin Smith movies. I discovered the guy when I was 16 years old, and I love the hell out of the Clerks series. As somebody who was starting my first jobs around the time, I related so much to Don Dan Randall, especially just being into films. Also as someone who kind of wanted to make movies when I was a little bit younger, the idea of just a filmmaker just making a movie on a small budget with a bunch of friends and people that he casted was a whole lot of fun. The older I get, the more I have a huge appreciation for Clerks 2, and even since day one that I saw it, always thought it was the better and superior film. So when they announced that Clerks 3 was finally going to be happening, I was a little concerned, especially because Jay and Silent Bob Reboot didn't really do it for me. It was kind of a mess in my opinion, and some of the jokes are just really, really bad in that movie. But I have great news. Clerks 3 is not only good, it's great in my opinion. Like, really damn great. This is the one movie in the Clerks franchise when you can feel that Kevin Smith is at his most mature. Does it always work? No. There is a lot of stuff, including references to stuff like TikTok and NFTs, which kind of becomes vital to the plot in a way that I didn't think completely worked. But there's a lot here about grief and death that really caught me off guard. Because if you know, in 2018, Kevin Smith himself suffered a heart attack, and I believe that's what a lot of inspired him to put into this script, because he's talked about interviews about that experience, and some of the stuff he's saying is like word for word in this script. I don't think it's obviously how it happened because of the tone of the movie and the way it's going for, but a lot of the stuff seems to be copy and pasted from his real life experience into this. I do want to also mention that Brian O'Halloran and Jeff Anderson, while clearly showing their age at this point, haven't skipped a beat. From the opening scene of this movie and the two of them just shooting the shit back together, it's just very apparent that they're just locked into these characters so well. They know them in and out. Their delivery is completely on point, even at this age where they're coming up on 50. It's perfect. Another thing I really loved about this movie was the opening scene. It caught me off guard, and just because I love Clerks 2 and Clerks 1 so much, and they're movies that mean a lot to me, I was brought to tears by just the way this movie's opening is just put together and edited, and it paced out. It's simple, but it's just like a same shift, different day. I do want to go back to Brian O'Halloran and Jeff Anderson, as they are able to act a bit more here than they typically were in the first two movies. Do they always handle it well? No, but when they do go for it, more than other times, it really worked for me. Especially with Jeff Anderson. If you don't know the plot of this movie, basically, Randall has a heart attack one day while working at the Quick Stop, and decides that because his life could end at any moment, he wants to make his very own movie, and he decides to make a movie about working at the convenience store. But not only that, it's basically the original Clerks, just made within the movie, so it's meta, because Kevin Smith made the movie, and now his characters are making the movie, which is, pretty funny. I think to close it out and leave it on a verdict here, I'm not doing a review score by the way, but I just want to go ahead and say that this is a very high recommend for me if you love Kevin Smith movies, if you love the Clerks movies. I think you're going to have a really good time with this one. Do yourself a favor and go check it out. It's only playing in theaters for today and tomorrow, and then it's going to be on VOD soon, and I can't wait to rewatch it. High recommend all around. I hope you guys stick around later in the week because I will be posting a video about Nope. I'm doing a full review on that sort of analysis thing, getting back into the swing of things that I haven't done in a while, so that should be a whole lot of fun. Anyways, I hope you have a fantastic day. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Alex out.